Hey, welcome back to Crosswork Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Prey. First off, this movie is just really pretty, which you wouldn't expect from the Predator franchise, and I think this is because the movie takes place all outside and in a prairie in the woodlands, so we get to see a much more real and natural looking environment. The visuals assisted with the cast and the set dressing just look really good, and it makes the lifestyle and environment of the 1700s Native American living seem really real, at least from an outside perspective. And then it blended into the world of the Predator, which actually worked really well. You would think that blending the tech-savvy Predators in with the 1700s Native American weaponry wouldn't really work that well, but it actually really did, and it helped the action and the story both feel much more grounded. No! Took out my light. Could have broke everything and cost thousands and thousands of dollars. But no, everything's just fine. I think I was just bumped something. Set everything just falling around. Okay, where was I? There are a lot of cool action scenes with and without the Predator, and none of them felt like they were unnecessary or dragging. The main character felt very real and natural, and all of the supporting roles were also enjoyable too. They also do a good job of keeping the suspense through the beginning of the movie, both with the character drama as well as other happenings, which helps us feel like we're not just sitting around waiting for the Predator to show up for the fun to begin. Really, the only thing that I didn't like about this movie was that the main character's goal and arc didn't feel very original, because it's a very similar arc and storyline with a lot of female-led Hollywood movies. But in this movie, she's very likable, and at least in her case, it makes sense within the story. So in the case of this movie, it all works out. And now the segment for the parents. If you know the Predator franchise, you could assume that this movie, being within the Predator franchise, is not really a kids' movie. But in case you're wondering, although this movie doesn't really have any sexual content and only has like 2 or 3 uses of profanity, violence is definitely the biggest factor. There's a lot of really gruesome sequences, and in general, this movie is trying to be violent and doesn't really shy away from anything, so in that regard, it definitely utilizes its R rating. And that's it for this review. If you're interested in more reviews, go ahead and check out my Instagram, where I will periodically post slightly abridged reviews for this and other movies that aren't on this channel. And then for those of you who want to know more about the specific contents of this film, I have the links for the plugged in and Common Sense Media reviews down below, as well as the Parents Guide for IMDb. So please subscribe, maybe like the video, and I'll